Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do, and I have done the tiniest bits of exploring on the interwebs about certain things. I don't think it really gave me the answers I wanted, but I mean, it gave me answers all the same, so there's that. But the goal, of course, today is to just see if we can build up the friendships. That's the goal. And of course, take on any quests that we have. And that will be that. So, not too long, but not too short either. We'll see how it goes. And we'll see also if we start in the daytime or nighttime in-game. So what we got? Nighttime, and also Hello Kitty's right here. Interesting, but of course, my melody you want to give us? Thank you. Okay, it's dance night at the dance hall in Gemstone Town. Everyone will be there dancing when the sun goes down. I think the sun is more or less down, but here's the gift. Great. And who needs blossoms? But dun dun dun, it's coming. Springtime celebration. Okay, and she's just, okay. Hi, well. Okay. Bye, you two? To go dancing. Did she get stuck? Thank you for those. What are we going to collect this time? I can make you collect those because I won't be going out. 24 seeds. I mean, we could have more seedlings, though. Some of them kind of got a little, messed up, I would say, in the worst of ways. You know what? Go get those for us. That's fine. And then let's actually, since I don't usually do this, what is happening today? So, gift shop, gift course, critter, catch a critter, windy day. But tomorrow, lost some comments to the wind. Find one if you can. Get an item with the comic tag. Then critter. Okay. Catch a critter. Okay, so 2 critters. We'll see what we can do with that. But everyone is kind of having a party, I guess you could say. Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. So we do have that. We don't have the shorts, and we don't have, of course, this. Well, this is cheap. You could say. I mean, it's not the cheapest thing. This is expensive, but I'll do it. And what say that you have? I love my big sister. She cannot be friends with anybody. Oh, we thought we might like this. Thank you. And then thanks for bringing me to this amazing island. Oh, right. That's that. Simple as that. I mean, we get a free pie. I'm not too bothered by it. But what I am not necessarily bothered by, but concerned with is everyone's there. So like, oh, but you know. How long are they there? I mean, besides when the sun goes up? What happens when the sun goes up? And I know the gnolls don't have any hats on right now, but there are certain hats that I would want to have for them, and also some hats that we got, and I just feel bad for using them. I mean, how much is this? Okay, thank goodness. But also, what is this? Cloud. Well, I mean, yo. Can't even get over there yet. Okay, so let's get this. And then this. Oh my gosh, Sorry, you startled me. Was that it? Guess so. But yeah, okay. We can get those seashells by the seashore. We got this. We also have quite a bit of friendship to build, and it's gonna grow, and we're gonna get to 15 with some of these suckers, which means we're getting closer to, of course, 17. But it is going to be the slowest crawl ever. Again, we're getting there. We're doing it. It's going to happen. Dramatic pause. Thank you. So now we are close friends with my Melody. My goodness. Okay. Interesting. What? I guess that's where she's headed or something. I don't know. I actually never read. I was too busy and distracted by looking at what's to come. But yes, a friend indeed, part 1. Okay, that's why she did literally move right there. I guess everyone's done? That was so quick. I mean, I just didn't want to, you know, partly go there and then everyone was peacing out, you know? Let's do this. It's slow but steady. Oh yeah, there's no way. I can't even give... I mean... Oh god. Oh no! Hi, cinnamon roll. It's just pain, dude. Morning strolls, reading better on the island. I don't have a question, I don't have a comment. I just have X. I have to do it, don't I? I have to find a way. There has to be a better way. Actually, sorry. Where even? Here it is. So, reset the number of daily gifts all friends will accept. And then... magically brings back more items to find all around the island. And magically brings more items to find all around the island. So... I don't really know why they're split, but yeah. We could definitely reset everyone. So, I might do that, but of course I want to give everyone everything first. I like the blossoms better. Just because then it doesn't feel like more like a chore to go around everywhere. But we gotta do it. We gotta do it. I'm still like, why did I get so many? But of course you truly adore it. It's gonna be a little while for yeah. Anyways. Let's give you this, even though I know it's not, you know, the greatest thing. I mean, I think it's well enough. And then we'll keep getting the thread, of course. And don't worry, we will get somewhere. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I don't even know what happens when I use the item. We'll eventually talk to you. Sorry, I don't mean to talk to him, but I like to check up on Karopi sometimes when he comes to the comic book stand. Sometimes he gets so excited that he starts to spill his drink on the page. That's why I step in. You need... I was mistaken. Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit. We'll get our strawberries, that's for sure. I'm just gonna collect tofu till the end of time, you know? And guess who gets to also get tofu? The fishies! The cute little fishies! Don't worry, it's gonna happen. I did get more chocolate coins. Isn't that exciting? Give us a steak. There. One moment, Choco Cat, you know. Priorities. Gotta recollect the sand dollars that exist in this world. Yeah, you're like a million miles away. I don't know if I can make any more. I mean, like, because of other constraints, but let's check it out. I was actually gonna do this anyway, so let's do that. Again, the mushrooms are like the easiest thing to find because they're just all centralized in the spookiest of swamps, so makes it simple. Okay, I need to make more of you, which, I mean, yeah, we kinda can. It's not like we've gotten too many from them. Guess it's trade-off. And then we can't make anything. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can make sticks from those. I don't really get it, but I also thought completely wrong about them, but that's okay too. Oh yeah, I need to make these as well. Oh, it's so hard to make anything in this game. We'll do that. And then... I mean, also since I'm going to reset the day, but that means I can just give something else that isn't as strong. Which, speaking of strong, what do I have for you? Not too much either. I gotta make more stuff, but I guess I can give you the volcano cake. I mean, we get a recipe, which again, it's so weird to me. The whole recipe thing. Let's give you this. Yep. And then the slowest of crawls. Oh my gosh. Thanks, bye. Here you go. And then thank you. Gizmos all the way. Now what actually? Oh yeah, that okay. That's the color palette. Okay. I think I did leave it over there. That's fine. I was just thinking like I totally forgot, and I mean they don't stand out that much, but they stand out quite a bit. I need to make more of these too. It's so slow. It is so slow. The windy day. Again, it's really funny that we use your things to make them. I don't really care about the furniture, if you will, but it's fine. Friendship grows. Big Challenge just gives you his favorite armchair. What do we do with it? We don't do anything. That's the answer. You're gonna collect all this stuff though. Do I have anything for you? I do. Totally awesome. 15's gonna be a while. I don't even know what you give technically. I'm kind of at a loss besides, oh yeah, the balloon thing, right. But then besides the balloon thing. Oh, right. Yeah, small height boost when using balloons. And then of course, Huh. Interesting about the special powers bit. I mean, again, I don't really like how they're triggered or anything like that either. But it's okay. So, for the rarest of times, I made my way back here. I actually don't understand also. Nope, I thought it was closer. Yeah, I don't really know. Oh, yeah, I guess I could give it to you. Sorry, Karopi. It's always hard to talk to him behind the counter. But we got a color palette coming up. Which, you know, that's cool. Not like a super amazing piece or anything, but it's fine. And then you, buddy. So you like your joke pizza. Right on. Radical. Give us that paper. And then... one more time. Okay. So then I need to go back here to figure out how in the world I want to craft what. But also grab this. Okay, so... oh, just barely... could do that. I didn't think the mechanisms would be such a problematic place, but it makes sense because I don't have a lot of yeah, I don't have a lot of them that are in the groove, in the zone. I might as well just clear it out. It's fine. Okay. Of course, it doesn't work for everything, but let me see here. Make more of this, because I don't know what else I'm using it for. Some more blank books. Will be good for us. And then... oh, I need to make more you. Need to find more as well. So I guess I could always send the Knoll to do the dirty work, as it were. Yeah. I'm just gonna do it. And then I just go give something else, which I think I need to make more of. It's okay. This is a hard journey. Got over 100 again, so let's do that. And then still make some stuff. AKA one more. And then again. It's so not a lot, but it's fine. Busy crystal, all the same, and then do this. All in the name of friendship. Oh right, it takes those seashells by the seashore. Or in the water. And then the fabric, of course, which is always a fun thing. I guess I'll do it. Oh, I guess I'll do it. Okay. I gotta go swimming to him. They're dancing. She's not. I like how now there's also a flower icon. Which again, there's some flowers that I couldn't tend to, so I'm weary about that. But either case, here you go. We'll get more dough. I mean, again, the slowest of crawls. Like, even though she supposedly loves this so much. Ridiculous. Okay, so that is an actual mission of sorts, you could say. So I'm going to ignore it. Oh. Wait, why? I think I have. Why? Or did I need to make more and I never did? Oops. It's fine. Are you? Yes, you are sleeping. Okay. I don't remember if I actually have anything for pom pom pudding. I kind of was like, yeah, of course. And then I realized, wait a minute, maybe I don't. Okay, yes and no. And I'll actually give you this too. Out of the blue. You best believe it. I'm gonna get a recipe as well from him eventually. I didn't look that up. It equals a little bit much. Okay, just increase. Yeah, we have that. But I tried to change the time with it when I was talking to him. It did not work, or that is, I couldn't find the option. Maybe now it's all set in motion, but I don't need to talk to him. But interesting abilities all the same. So, where should I start this swimming journey? I guess we can start it here. I know this isn't where the pieces are. Oh my gosh, what are you? Why is it missing? Why is my depth perception so shit? Thank you. There we go, a Lilypad. Nice. It's fishy. New critter. So that's pretty cool. I was about to say too that I haven't really gone swimming in the daytime out here. I want to know what this is. A place where they spawn. That's what it is. Okay. Only got one. From being over here. Oh, I'm not following the light, by the way. It may look like I am, but I'm not. Collect more trash. Then maybe, just maybe I'll get something. Can't confirm or deny. But you may get something. Because that's not in our job description. I see them over there. I wonder if I fish from this pier. There we go. This way, to the left, to the right, to the left, right, left, right, to the, no, I'm saying all the wrong ways, going with the way the thing on top is going. Nice, tiny electric tang. Oh, we go back. Just wanted to practice those fishing skills that I absolutely totally have. Don't know if I'm gonna find enough like this, but I know that they're out here, so I will do what I can. There's so many gnolls though. I feel bad because I can't put hats on them. That is, I don't have spares. And the music changed. Okay. Yes, this way. To collect the stuff. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Thank you. Because why not? We did do a little bit of sea stuff. But speaking of sea stuff, since I see him, I've changed my course in action. This way. My brain. Yeah. Perfect. If I see him, I'll go after them, but I'm not gonna like actively try to search for him this time around. And today, who knows when then again the next time I'm gonna try to go for it. I think we can do this still. Okay, these are all fish. We'll go up. I don't want it to yell and be like panic mode and stop us from exploring. Not that it's a bad thing though. But what's faster, panic or black screen? I would assume that the black screen is maybe slightly faster, but Soundproof. Okay. Another one. Another. Okay, and then we have the coral mouth. The beetle again. Let's just keep going. Fishies. I'm probably never gonna remember the fishies' names. Or like what they are. In terms of also the 90-day cycles that they have. Whoops. Okay. Covering, going back down. And then, ooh, let's go get this. And then, hi. Cheeky. Actually, let me back up a little bit. Does that work still? I mean, kind of. That works better. And then back here. I feel like the seaweed is moving a bit differently now, but could be just me. Thank you. Again, because we saw him. He was just here. Okay. This is another bank. I'm doing terribly. Though I guess, to be fair, they're closer, huh? Yeah, they are. Oh yeah, let's go through the rock. Heck yeah. Want the rock back. Perfect. With a little fish in the background. I would have tried better to not have the fish in the background, but it's cool. Oh yeah, this is where the chest is. Okay, so we're back in the kelp forest area where a beautiful sea turtle lives. So is there anything if I do this here again? I mean, I know they're further, but okay. There is a bit when it comes to these that it's like at least in the no, you jerks. In the caves where it was just like, or the crystal mines. Are you serious, bro? Where I had to fight for it. You just had it earlier. Okay, fine. Give us the bigger one. Sure. Let's go left. Go left. 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 Right. 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 All right, huge kelp fin. Thank you for the seashell. I really wish I could have enough hats for them. And keys. Hats and keys. Seeing them around. Just like, oh, can't do anything with you. It's pain. Okay. Don't actually know where it is in the list. 15? Okay, that's... I mean... it's probably as good as it's gonna get. In a matter of speaking. Let's go here. Ugh, the challenge of splitting up the gifts and who they go to. That is for making stuff. Oh, rough. There we go. Though, that's all I did it for. And then wouldn't have to go like this, but I decided to. Never know what else we're gonna find. By the comedy club. Who keeps on dunking their trash though? I hate it. I hate it. It's so close. It's too close. It's just another baddie? But who's the baddie? When really there wasn't a baddie. But I feel like there's still, of course, secrets about. Okay. Actually, I want to go this way. Because gosh knows how much trash we need, and then even if I put a bunch of trash, it's like, ah, yes, you've put this much. Now I need more, more, more. They're just never gonna be pleased. And that was tragic. Wow, such beautiful corals. No. What the heck? I mean, I understand why you can replace them. That is, take them completely out. But what the heck? After that comment too. So beautiful! Yeah, I don't want them anymore. Probably say that for all of them. Subjective. But, okay. Again, he has like the lowest level to be like the best of friends, which is crazy to me. But man. You're telling me that that isn't crazy. Crazy. Okay. I'm like, I'm out of here. Oh gosh, why, dude? Actually, what can we make? Or what can I make? But then, like, what can't I make? Because really, that's what's happening at the end of the day. Oh my god, it sucks. Pink lattes, though. Did you drink a pink latte? can't really find those around anymore for right now, so it's tragic but true. It doesn't even say that it needs, but I feel like it's saying so much at the same time. Like when I tried or have tried just simple stuff, like does it even... Okay, clearly I have not tried every single thing, but I made a chai! Of course! Latte. Wow, I'm... Okay, that just made regular coffee. And that's the same. Man, I hate, I think there isn't a way that I can just quickly check, because if I put more than one, there's no point. Okay, that also makes a pink latte, which... that makes the sweet one. Okay. Got it. Dang it. I did not mean to hit the other. I've never tried flour. Guess not. Perfect. But if I do anything else, it doesn't matter. This game is evil. Do this. That also makes it. Then we use the pineapple. I'm just gonna cover my options. Crazy. But it still counts as a recipe, so. For some of this stuff. The cappuccino. Oh, silly, silly. That's the same. And then I use... Yeah. Okay. I think I've covered quite a bit now, in the matter of speaking, but... we go here for the espresso. At least those two have been made. I mean, again, all these fancy ones, I don't really understand it other than getting the recipes. And then critters, of course. Now we're done with the critters. That is finding them, so that's pretty sweet. And the rainbow reef. And I'll cover the rest later. I just wanted to kind of look over at least a little bit, have a better understanding. Okay. So we'll leave here because we can't fly. Sorry about the music. I know it was booming. All the jams all the time, you know what I mean? So, let's actually go this way. And that should be fine. To see the disappointment really is what we're gonna see. It's letting me water now. I don't know. What do I know? But it looks less problematic. Got it. I knew there had to be a reason. I saw the charge and I was like, is there like a limit? I went to a body of water. Okay. Yeah, whatever, bro. You know who actually needs to water these? Why doesn't it tell you about a limit on a watering can? So confusing. It's fine. At least I knew there was a way to not do it just individually, but then if you're limited to the watering can, what's the point? I mean, I know that makes sense. But that's really dumb. Especially if you have all of this to look after and take care of. Oh my gosh. There's no hope. But then over here? What? Did I like aim it wrong? Possible. Okay, whatever. I really shouldn't question such. Such things. Did I aim it wrong? Look, no, this one didn't get it. I wish it was a little clearer. And who knows? Maybe it's clearer on PC. Honestly, because it likes to do that. I don't want to talk to you. See that? Because we can climb that, but we can't climb anything else. Okay. It's that. That one will just disappear into the nether or something. Really weird. Like, you gotta aim good. Go here. It feels a little emptier without the Gudetamas, but that's okay. More things spawn. Whether they spawn the way they want, where we want them to, that's a different story. I don't think I actually went up to it. Looks like I could plant a giant seed here. Give me my giant seed then. Swipe, swipe. Okay. Fair enough. It's like the tiniest little bit that you could dive to. Okay, she actually was here, but then she wasn't. What the heck? But also, how many seeds do we have now? Oh dear. Oh dear. Give it to me! I still hate this little section. Like, it's like, haha, we know that you're doing it wrong. Let me clip. But don't actually get stuck. It's fine. We got 12. I mean, if I plant all these over here, can I actually water what I want to water? Bro, that's rude. It was like, I'm only gonna water this. Fine. Oh, get it, dude. No, get it. What else am I gonna do? But get angry. I just wish it was more obvious. Like, when do we get the seed? We know what it looks like. It's pretty obvious. But
I know also, according to the interwebs, yes, I did do some investigating, that it can appear in other places that you've been, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, how are you gonna know that? Just bitterly thinking about it, like, how is it possible? I'm gonna ignore the fact that you possibly went to party time because until I forgot that this is a separate part. But you know what? It's okay. Music is so epic, but what if we just, I don't know, skipped all that hot mess and oh, look what we have here. A somber moment, no joke. I just don't understand what it makes me, or what it makes me, sorry, wrong words. Why it thinks I would go back to some of these places though. I'm just gonna be real. There isn't really a drive to come back here. There wasn't even a friend up here. Anyways, though. I like how it still sounds just as climatic as it did. We're fine. When we first scaled. Those are the words. But I went to actually just see, because I never tried this because I was so focused on swimming and all that fun stuff. But I went to know. How far do I go in though? That's the question. But again, yeah, I don't see a point. Missing it always. I also have no idea where all of them are, so that's fine. Oh, there's one. Might as well collect them. That's really why we're here. That's more of outdoor backtracking. Bye. Where do I fall? Nice. Safe landing. Okay. So nothing super new to me there, but hey buddy, how's it going? Like I said, I'm not really after them, but okay, just, they are truly dancing. That's what's truly happening. Just threw me off. Another nighttime pick though. It's great. We love the nighttime picks. We take those. Excellent. That's alright. Again, now I'm just doing it. Get that out of here. Man. But yeah, it's in, I don't know. Give me this pizza. Let me stay confused. It's fine. I don't need to know anything. Stay in the mystery. I would say second to mushrooms are the shiny to collect because they're pretty centralized. I just don't feel like collecting them entirely, but what I feel like collecting sort of these hot picks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nice. We've gotten 5 new ones today just for the heck of it because I'm going around places and I'm like, sure, whatever. Okay, actually another one. Here we go. Again, not what I'm here for, but you technically need to be here. So, I hate that so dude. Thank you. I was a little worried there. Again, we need actually 10 though to get our next reward, so I mean, kind of out of luck right now. Okay. I think everyone is kind of stacked on each other, like the profile picture, because it's nighttime. Seems like, okay, every time it's nighttime, everyone's throwing down. I totally forgot that I don't have a lot of stuff, but you like the toasted. Like I said, it's a like, it's not a love. Oops. What is a 6? We gotta get to that green thumb. It's story quest. Okay, anyways. As it kept alerting. Do what to do. About the things and stuff. I guess I could just give the critters, but then I feel like I need to collect more critters. Ugh. Also, I don't think by talking to anyone we actually know what you like, because no one here would know what you like. Oh no. That realization is settling in, like, wait a minute, we don't really know you at all. Which is true. Heavy sigh. Thanks. You trolls. Let's look at this. Few of them, are very close to leveling up. But the game was like, nah. Right? Like, hard pass. Like, that's not our problem. I don't really understand the difference between deluxe, other than the fact that it came with the thing. That's my guess. Like, so that's why it's deluxe. I wasn't even thinking about that one. I read it, but you know what? Send it. This is also something that I think is really funny. But no. This will let you give 3 more gifts to every friend today. Friendship Bouquet. You have 0 characters that can still receive gifts. Are you sure you still want to reset all character gift limits for today? So again, this is a good, nice little warning in case, right, you forgot somebody. But since there are 0 characters, ta-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, easy. And then, ta-da! But we'll start with you. Honestly, big challenges and Wishwimel. I have nothing to say about them because they were the lowest. So that's ridiculous. I mean, anyways. Okay. I mean, I understand why she's still here because of the quest, but I hope I don't accidentally trigger it when doing this. Not even close. But again, it's not really for her, it's for everyone else. So I'm sure once we work on that quest, it'll go higher. Ugh. Okay, and then everybody over here is like, no, I'm out here partying. Everyone here. Let me actually, before I go traveling, let me make sure of some things. Actually, do we want to bake? Maybe. Oh, so evil. Yeah, that was that. I think I actually have tried everything. Nothing is missing. Which is good. I'm surprised that didn't make something with banana, but then again, is it? I only want to use the confetti. Let's see. Back over, sorry. We have those. They're about the same. Let's just do that. And then 2 options for those. This is hard. But we're gonna do it. And then I think I'm okay for right now. Okay, there are some things that I'm missing, but everyone is pretty much right here. I didn't know how long they were going to be here last time, so that's why I didn't even try to bother, but... Let's get those friendships up, please! I beg. I plea. They seem like they're in a trance. What kind of trance? I don't know, but in one, that's for sure. Except for when we're in a group like this. Just gonna tease this, man. Tease it so badly. Really though? Really? Really? You're gonna make me do this? Oh my gosh, I'm so worried. Anyways. I'm just gonna let Choco Cats be the saddest one now. Do I dare though? Gosh, it's so bad. I think we're gonna be a little short. It's great. I'll give this to you. I think I can make more. I don't actually remember what it takes to make it though. We're getting these up. You just wait. Okay, I don't know about you, but we want that upgrade. We need that upgrade, Hello Kitty. You know you want us to. Because then that way we can make more things that you love. Yes! Friendship grows to level 15. Station upgrade oven. I'll be back with you. I'm like, wait, what can I actually make? I could go back to the machine, I guess, actually. And then I don't really have anything for you either. So... Can I put you... I mean, not necessarily love, but... No, it's pretty... mutual. another one of those? I guess I didn't. Thanks, that's so nice. You just wait. You just wait, everyone. Oh my gosh, that Noel's flipping. Man, talk about having one of everything. Friendship does grow. It was close. So speedy swimmer upgrade. So we finally got it. And then look at that. See, these special recipes are really just something else. So speed swimmer, dive 100% faster. In case you were curious about it. That's what that's about. I guess I could give you this. But the last one I got. And I'm greedy. I think we're gonna get teased just by the tiniest sliver. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. And you know what? I accept it. I do. Because we can get it next time. I'm not gonna... Oh my gosh, push it. Oh my gosh, everyone's leaving. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Everyone started moving. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? What if someone closed the door on you? Whatchamacallit? I don't know what to do. Everyone's going crowded. It's like going on an elevator. Somebody got it. Okay, there they go. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Excuse me, Noel. All right, so we just have one more of those. So let's go ahead and see if we can. Or is it? Oh my gosh, I never remember the order of these things. Oh, yes, it is. Let's make some more. And then I don't know how much I care. But I'm gonna make one of these. And then one of these. Then I'm gonna make, if I can. Yes. I can. And then made that for the first time is what that was. Make more of the beeswax though. I'm not sure I'm convinced about the candles. I mean, that's all that can be done. But I'm not convinced. I'll do it. The shells are the only thing. So I was like, I needed those. I don't know if there's any more in the sea. Could use a thing. I don't think there's anything else I really want to make for anybody here. Unless we make this for the hell of it. Let's just do it fine. I also gotta make some pizza. So now everyone's back to their respective places, minus these two for some reason. Am I stuck? Thank you. We weren't. Okay. Then we have more feathers. And then enjoy. We'll get to 15. Not now, but like eventually. It's just like eventually kind of thing. You're welcome. Come on, pom-pom pudding. Yes! 14, let's go! Pom-pom gifts you the chocolate pineapple pudding cooking recipe. So... nice. So unfortunately, since he's not at his actual station, we gotta fly our way over there, but that's totally fine. And we're gonna see what we can do with this. In here. I'm not sure what it actually just did there, and then put us... Yeah. Okay. So... Oh yeah, I always forget that we're on recipes. So then it's like, yeah, but alas... yeah, food. Yeah, we just got it. But like, I can't do anything. Have the recipe? That's fine. Let me just step away really quickly. There we go. Oh, it annoys me so much. Like, just let me be able to put them together. And then give me a chocolate shake. Thank you. Even though half the other times I'm like, it's not going into anything. It's not becoming anything. Ah. I'm too nervous to mess with anything else, honestly. And I don't really care about the beds too much. But it confuses me, the beds. But yay for a chocolate shake. That just seemed easy to do. So, let me actually go here. And, well, I guess I gotta do that. So this will be a little funny. Unfortunately, it's a bit further, and it's gonna be a little bit harder. But I'll figure it out. So, let me go painfully find out where I left them. Okay, yeah. Painful is true. It's a little further than I meant. I got a different buddy close by, though. So, give me a moment. Here's other different kind of buddy. And I'll be right back. Hi again. Yeah, it's so hard. I just don't want to move the webcam. That's the issue. I'll move myself. Just don't fall, Mike. Please don't fall. Don't, like, eat it, because I can eat it. That's good enough. We'll sit here for until about 1:25. So, yep. Let's go. Back to actually, yeah, both of you. I have this urge to explore, but we're not gonna explore. Not yet. Not this time. Our exploration is to friendship. That's painfully growing right now, which is impeccably annoying. Well, we do have two. Might as well give one. So wowzers, perfect gift. It's like I blinked and it didn't even do anything, you know what I mean? Because we're indoors. You can't look at a map indoors. What are you talking about? So that means you could fast travel, and that's not okay. Okay, yeah. I had a feeling, but I just didn't want to go up to him and be disappointed. That's all. Why did my brain think I did this? I sometimes do this, where I think I did something, and it's not it. I'm giving you this anyways. Are you ready for the tiniest of crawls? Hell yeah. Dude. I mean, I know it was just a heart, but like, doesn't mean it doesn't feel any less bad. I forgot, I need to come over here. Because I gotta make some pizza. And take a picture. Thank you. Obviously the picture is really why I came here. Perfect. Bye, buddy. We'll accidentally get to that 10 yet. Oh yeah, isn't there like a... Yeah, there's some up here. I know he's around one of these or something, or multiple. Totally missed out on that. Yeah, there he is. Okay. I think I'm gonna die. Ugh. That's what happened. Okay, let me do this a little bit differently then again. Now that I have a purpose. Da-da-da-da. All right. Perfect. Okay. Then we wait. Excellent. Get it? Yes. Again, not the reason why we're here, but I wanted to do it because we're here. Oh gosh. That was almost bad. And then fall, fall, fall. I'm mostly here collecting stuff. And you know what? You could say that we're collecting them. Oh, can't go any further. Tragic. Alright. I'm gonna put tears again. I like when I have the tears and I'm floating. That's the second one that I have where I'm floating. I'll stay a little longer. Buddy's gotta get some screen time too, right? I can over here for this stuff. Again, we're not gonna find any almonds on the ground. And then let's see here. Let's try this out. Sure. Debating. How much should I use of each thing? When am I gonna use pineapples? I don't really like making much else. Yeah, we'll go over there. I'm gonna ignore you. Actually. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then it doesn't grow there. It's interesting, the patterns. I don't think I really have anything for red circle right now. At least I would want to truly give. Yeah, it's kind of not really cooking. So, look at that, amazing my melody. Dang. All right, we're gonna wait a little bit then. Travel. And we're gonna travel away to whoosh. Goodbye, buddy. And I'm going to sit up better. Yeah. Never really thought that through, but also, it's okay. When you got the webcam one way, you're not gonna totally be with the other too long. So though, it's not gonna look any different, but it's gonna look different in the in the sense that if we go to recipes, sorry, I forget that it retains the memory. Yeah, we can't make that, but what? You can't select it, but it's so weird, dude. Oh yeah, I guess it because it is the same, but you can't add anything else. What else would it take? I have no idea, man. I mean, I just chose pineapple. Just a cake. Oh my god, that's gonna piss me off. No joke. I'm no joke. I hate it. I just want to make the right things. And then we get recipes anyways. It's so confusing. God, forget it. All right. Why don't we even have the recipe? Like... I'm really annoyed that we can't make it. Like, my mind is triggered. Absolutely triggered. You know what? Since it's so triggered, I'm gonna find out. That's right. That is what I'm gonna do. And I'm acting like I can pause the game, but there's no such thing. So, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, with the power of the internet, this was gonna bother me. And I cannot believe that what I would assume it would be more so with the pineapple. But I guess I didn't read about anything else or believe anything else. On top of that, there are actually a lot of ingredients that have to use the egg, which makes a lot of sense. But that means I need to do that mini game far more than I care to. And I'm not a huge fan of it. So that's gonna be a lot of steps for me, but that's okay. Besides that though, there are other ingredients that I don't know if I would mix together, but sure enough, it's a thing. Don't need you. Impatient. That's what I am. extra impatient. Hell yeah. But yeah, I just need more eggs. But I don't really like that mini game of sorts. It's not fun mini game to me. But I should have guessed about the egg. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, it makes so much sense. And then okay, that, and then actually this also works if you wanted to know, and then also this does too. But since we are limited in our ingredients, I'm going to, sorry, it does its thing. I'm gonna do it this one instead, and then I'm not gonna be able to do too much more because also some things I don't have access to yet, but it's okay. I just want to have these filled out. This is bothering me forever. But I hate how some of these, they don't work. It hurts my soul. But I'm getting it done, and therefore we'll have them all the time. How many times are we gonna use it? I don't really know. But hopefully this also opens the door when we talk to them as well. Again, some of these I can't make because I don't have the extra little recipe to them. I should have also thought, but I guess I could think too, about the area. That would have been smart. Very, very smart. But that pretty much does it. So also, if we take a look here at the collections and we do look at the food and we do look at oven, there we go. There are, of course, still quite a few things that are, well, a mystery. But again, they're gonna remain a mystery because I'm missing an ingredient to make them, which we'll get there in due time. And then, of course, we at least have a chocolate shake before I lost my mind. And then we have all the recipes in the world. So, though, going back to the main event over here, we can finally give you at least one of those again, and then that is that. So, yay for us. Of course, it's going to be forever and a day till you level up anymore, but happy to have all of that situated. Now, of course, I don't have any of these drinks situated. So, in theory, that is, I don't have as many as could be. And especially with what the cinnamon roll actually loves, but at the same time, I don't really know. Because at the same time, does it even matter? But let me do this. And then yeah, I guess I'm just not as imaginative as the game. That's for sure. No joke. So I am gonna use the thing again to a guide to get through these as well a little bit. Because some of these I'm not patient enough. I mean, I wish I could be more patient, but it's not in me. Just not. But at least we got some of those. Okay, let me see. So no, but there are two options. Whoops, interesting. So I know we don't have a lot of those. We'll do that. Again, these are pretty similar, the magma bloom and also the cinnabloom. So oh my gosh, look who came inside to see the magic. And then of course we yeah, we made stuff. This will be the final one with this. Again, I just have to do the mini game for it, which is all fine and dandy. And then for this, did I actually ever put these two together? No. Okay. So we'll do that. And then 13. Oh, yeah, that's right. Totally doing it to it. Oh, the saddest of sights, the saddest of sounds. Have I just never... Sorry, wrong thing. I guess I never. Whoopsies. My bad. I can't believe I never made that just generically before. And then of course you have to have both competing elements. That makes a lot of sense. Sure. Then I never really thought about this combination, but it makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't know how many times I would actually use it, considering that they're not easy to come by. There's actually the tiniest amount that can be found, but it makes a lot of sense in some ways. And then, given that we had kind of the base as the crap, if you will, then quite a few for those. And then that is basically more or less it, because I can't make any other stuff. So if we also take a look here at the collections and we take a look at the food for the espresso, we almost got them all. Almost. I'm not exactly sure what the outline is supposed to be for that, but there's also still something else out there. Oh, I see it now. Never mind. I got it. I found it in the list. I don't have access to one of the things for it, so can't quite make it yet. But you know, do you know? Seminole did know. But we're gonna give all these things, and it's not gonna mean too much on the grand scheme of things, but that's okay. We can at least, you know, feel like we're accomplishing more with what they actually truly love, but at the same time feel totally broken. Definitely felt more impactful at the start of the game, to say the least, but it's cool. We'll get there. Leave, though. Again, there are still some other recipe combinations that are out there, but I'm just gonna leave it at that for right now. Wait, I need to go to you. I need to actually go to you. Oh, I didn't make your soda drink. Do I also have anything else that you actually would like? Kind of. We're gonna get to 14. It has to happen. I'll go and make your soda drink. I'm gonna go make his soda drink. I'm not gonna stand for this. But also, I'm gonna go to Choco Cat, and Choco Cat is gonna be similar to Cinnamon Roll, actually. We were given hints anyways, too. But some of those hints, I don't know. But yeah, because it still feels a little empty. But that's okay. Been looking for days, though. Days, weeks, months. The centuries away, we were so close. It's all because I didn't have enough mechanisms. No, but next time. Again, I'm not necessarily like too pushed to get it or anything like that. That is the oh, get the stick. Get these. Unlock. And it's always the rocks. I don't know what makes them stutter. Okay, so what did I need for you? Nothing? Okay, it's just you. Right. Oh, you actually like those two. Interesting. And it wouldn't be too bad to give them, even though it's just a heart. At least friendship grows. And we get a new avatar unlocked. Nice. We can look like Top Hat. Oh my gosh, Top Hat has a stamina apple slice. Can you flip and believe it? But what I was gonna say is that at least it is something versus, you know, not just the empty void that can be. Obviously not as good, but I'm gonna still do it anyways. And then yeah, I'll go here. I wonder why Pom Pom Puddin' is there. I mean, I didn't talk to everyone, so I don't think that's a problem. Unlike the other time with the story, and then all of a sudden they decided to go to their respective places. As for this, there are actually only just a few left, so I'm assuming that for some of them, I think at least, don't have any proof, but they are tied to some ingredients that I don't have access to yet. So I'm gonna double check that and see if it's actually true or if I can. But let's see. None of these are... Huh, okay. Let me go back then here and then type in soda. And... Okay, so cool. It's very... straight up, here's it. Unless you look up the good stuff. Okay, so... surprising. Huh. Don't think I've done... Well, don't have that either, but... I don't think I've ever made... that... Or what? Or I can't do anything yet. Okay, that makes sense too. I thought I could. Fiery. If I hit the right buttons, that would also help. But yeah, I don't think I've ever done that. Great. Dang it, that's not what I really wanted to do. I hit the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. Failure at what I'm looking at. I meant to hit something else. Pain. Alright. Well, here's a different kind of pain. Limited quantities. Be careful. Okay, apple soda is a thing in case, of course, you didn't know. And then I've already still done this, so my bad. I'm just making them out of pure not paying attention now. So I'm hitting all the wrong buttons, but I meant to go here. There we go. Wasted. But joke soda is also made. Let me actually see. Pineapple, and then yeah, there's one that I am missing. Even though there's no, well, there is one missing, but that's because it's specific to an event. Okay, I did that, and that's how I deselect. I gotta remember that's how I deselect. I think I forget that quite a bit. Darn. Let's painfully do it. All I need to do is just go through the mines and painfully play the minigame. It's fine. Which, I mean, to be fair, isn't really a minigame to begin with, but it's fine too. So we're gonna go here, and we are going to, of course, give it to him. Interesting. You're just like a lot of just tofu based. But friendship does grow. We're at 14 now. Relay ability unlocked. I can't believe we're not even close friends. Isn't that crazy? I think that's crazy. But 20 is the goal. If you can believe it. Oh no, wrong button. Let's go ahead and give you this final thing. And then I forgot to bring up the other part, but I will bring it up right now after I hit the right button, because I just want to hit this button instead. We're gonna X again. So basically, really, companions help complete island challenges. So there he goes. I don't really know what that means other than if I guess ask him to join me? I don't really know. Oh my gosh, you're the one who mans the station with that hat? Is that why you stand over there? You know I just want to give you a top hat then. Or like a cap. Much better. But I think it'd be better in a blue one or something. Or black to match the aesthetic. But that also matches the aesthetic. Okay. I could live with that though. I'm glad you're not stuck with them. But ugh. You know where everyone went though, right? Okay, I'm trying to see if any of them I want to change. Well, except for my melody, because my melody is stuck in a trance. I think I accidentally hit B. I probably did. I mash it a lot, actually. Because it's the button I'm used to making things go faster. Obviously, that doesn't always work. So this makes it a little confusing. So again, we were just talking with him. And I think I just need to ask him to be a companion. I can try that out just to see if I'm correct. That's what it means to finish. Again, I don't really know. Right, you just have a whole bunch. You do like also espresso. Because it's fiery, huh? Keeps you up. You're so kind. So here we get base single dose of 4. It feels like single dose. See, it doesn't say like, here's 9. You're just like, did you even try? That's what the game is like saying. I'm kidding. See, that was 6. That was better than 4. Or is it because I'm mashing a button? You'll never know. Here we go. I was trying to figure out where they actually were in the places. But did you? Did you really? Look at 9 there. That's pretty good. I mean, and then this is 5. And then 4. Let's just do it. Ordered. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I just mashed the button. Great. Okay. I only made 1. We all get to huddle together. You can have this. It may or may not been why I was fishing a little bit. Just a teensy-weensy little bit. Again, a recipe for you though. And then Batsumaru for the funniest of pizzas. But okay, you also can take the banana as well as the soda. I don't know how he feels really though about the soda though, considering then, huh? I can always try it, but I mean, do you see how close we are? Exactly. So we are now close friends with Batsumaru. Let's go! Again, still so far. But there we have it, and that's what the table looks like. And then we finished up you. Sorry, I meant you. Ropey. I will just be giving the buggy friends and such because it's fine. And again, it's a color palette. And then we already finished you, and then it's you. You! The pain in my side. The fiery of sodas. Why do you like this? The first to leave because story quest is unlocked. So that's the only reason. She's like, oh, I gotta go. Story. That's pretty much what I'm assuming. So that's a good thing. So we have something to look forward to. Because we're not going to be doing any story or any quests right now too. But I wasn't done. Are you just generically in the front? I don't know. No. You're over there. That makes a little more sense. Sorry. Okay. I couldn't tell unless I completely missed her icon, which is definitely doable. Yes, because this is a machine. Of course. How did I forget? Because it's me. Well, I guess that would make sense actually now that I see it, that you have these two, so... I just wasn't putting the pieces together. Okay, but we just have one more thing. Ugh, I kind of don't want it to go to waste. But like, they're so hard. Okay. I'm then going to double check this. Okay. I've learned a lot here. And it's not looking good. So, I am just... I'm going to painfully do this. Because I know where they are. And it still works. So, there we go. So I think now at this point, minus, you know, actually being able to see, I think everyone is good. So, with everyone being good, let's actually go back to the resort. We at least have 2 story quests. But most importantly, and before I totally forget, I always want to go just straight off the pier. I don't know what it is. House? Living space? Living quarters? Psh, oh. Going straight into the water? Hell yeah! So, this is not it. I always get confused. I need to leave that, is all. Is it gonna actually give me what I wanted? I don't think so. Oh, now I remember. Yes. Well, that actually did give me what I wanted. I was trying to remember the pattern, but I was like, wait, who? My memory was going blank. Is it that one right there? Yes. Okay, here we go. Top hat. That's what I was trying to remember. Because I was like, what the heck? I also have come to the conclusion that I gotta do this like that. But then this one was also like, did I? But, you know, it's cool. Feeling the karopi-ness of it all, especially also with like this one, you know? It's great, but yeah, top hat's the one that... It makes sense where these colors are kind of falling into place. And I do wish that it actually would, you know, kind of just put a little icon like it can with everything else that, hey, this is new. But it's okay. One day I'll go through all the color combinations that we're getting, the color palettes, but we'll rock top hats. I like it. And then... I think at this point... I am more or less good to go. But alas. Okay, yeah, I was like, where to go? I don't know if I'm gonna get those. I mean, we might actually with the flowers. We're, you know, technically went away, and then, yeah, I don't have every piece. I'm like, let alone can I make every piece? I mean, now that we can bake stuff, to heck, I mean, closer. That's for sure. Haven't really cared for making the stuff for them. Also in some of these I'm like, what do you mean? But I actually want to see, so actually two other things in a matter of speaking, two other things, this is part of the two, is that I know we had gotten some really cool fun wallpapers because of course deluxe bundle, woo! And well, this was nice and all, and I mean, don't get me wrong, I really do appreciate it, but there were some pretty awesome wallpapers that showed up that I really liked. It also is very odd when it actually shows characters that we have yet to ever see, but you know, I had very specific rooms that I made in Animal Crossing for the Happy Home Paradise stuff, and also just in general on the island, and I think this one is really cool. I also love how it is animated, and I love that there's actually a window, though I will say that is one thing that I also didn't like in Animal Crossing, where some had windows and others didn't. It's really nice to just have a window. It feels more open, you know, and less closed off from the world. But then as for flooring isn't always my favorite thing in the world, but this obviously goes really nicely. Minus everything else in the room. Don't look at that. But look at that, Garbo. What is this mess that I've done? I actually don't even know how to do things. And this one. There we go. So again, nothing in here makes sense, but that's the kind of room that I make. Which though, speaking of rooms that I make, let me go ahead and finally put in a bed, huh? That would be kind of nice. Again, some of these are basically spoiler items, if you will, because they haven't happened yet, event-wise. Like, it's gonna be a ways. Now, again, this trips me out, but it's cool. I'm gonna, yes, rotate it, and it's just gonna be over here. That's right. That's our bed. This is our tiny little cozy space. It's great. And then let's go ahead then and Gemstone. I don't really know what's considered close to him, because he feels like he's out there, and most of them are actually, I mean, in the town. That makes a lot of sense. Oh yeah, I also gotta play that mini game. Gotta get those eggs, and painfully only get 5 at a time because I suck at mini game. Just take a stamina potion. Okay, yeah, but the thing is, I don't want to have to take a stamina potion. I also actually should have gotten Buddy, because I forgot about the other thing I mentioned. These are the homes, by the way. There's none over here. They're only in the town. But I think putting them here would make sense. And I mean by them is because we can talk to more than... talk to more. Add more. We can talk to the board, I guess is what I was thinking in my head. This really gets your heart rate elevated. Do you need some help? Let's explore together. I have a question. Maybe next time. Sure, but there's secrets to find in main paths. So let's do this too. I have no idea. Okay, I see the icons. The icons have shown up before too. Holy moly. We're zooming. That's just gonna make it harder, I feel. I mean, it's supposed to be easier. Sorry, I have a mission buddy, and it's called I gotta take a picture with you know who, so smile for the camera. Thank you. Alright, 60, we did it. Hey buddy, guess what I did? I got another 10. Talk to the board. Because he can't hear me otherwise. We got to be in our 60th one. Oh. This is so weird. Okay. Sorry, let's, do this. I mean, he's all the way back there. How? Dude! No, I did it again. I did the same thing. I got silver, but I did the same thing. How? I mean, the same moves, because I suck so bad. How is he supposed to help? I actually got one with silver without his help. All right. You're all right there, buddy? Yeah, he's totally fine. Totally. Look at him melting. It's just gonna be between you and me, buddy. Doesn't exist anymore. I've decided. Our... You do exist, dude. You're so cool! Okay. Cool to do the same thing. I wasn't expecting it. Oh, I got 61. Seven. What is this? Rudeness, that's what. You just float, so... Exactly. They cheat. I'm kidding. I knew they could do it. I believe. Luckily he's in sync with us. Alright. Water. I just noticed you. Yummy. Alright, let's painfully do this. I mean, I know it's not that painful, but 53. Why is it that that's not selected too? Like, man, this thing makes me mad. Also, it's still his birthday celebration. I just realized. Get it. Why do they feel like they're like just spawning where I am more so? Dude. No, you did not. Three more? Dude, the game is gonna troll me. It's gonna start being a jerk. Look at it. What the f— What? Okay, I was about to say I got it. What happened? Uh-huh. 7 eggs? It's like, who do you even take? Ridiculous, dude. The fudge, dude. I hate it. I hate this minigame so much. I'll get over it. I hate how far they can run. Like what? You expect me to go this far? Hell no. Sorry. No fucking shot, dude. Like, I feel like I also get slowed when I use it. Isn't that weird? I think that's a little weird. Oh my god. Dude, that's even worse. Like, where and why? It should just have been in the pen. I did worse on this one than the first time that we took him. Sucks. See, just, I mean, 5 eggs is nothing to cluck at, okay? But I'm clucking. Unfair. I'm not gonna take a silly thing for it. Never! Alright, so again, we gotta finish the baker's assistant one. Unlock that, which means again, we have to get to 17 with Hello Kitty. And if we take a peek here, we're a good old friend with Hello Kitty, and thus we are at still 15. But that means we are getting closer. And now that we can make technically what she loves, this should be a little bit smoother, but I'm gonna be real, I don't know how much smoother it's gonna be, considering that even though we give what they actually love, they're never that jazzed about it. Why is there all of a sudden 3? But I'm gonna hope for the best when it comes to at least attempting to give them what they need. But I gotta say, I thought that it was gonna be a little bit different in terms of how this was going to go with this and his ability. I don't really know what I was expecting exactly, but I was just expecting something a little bit different, like for completing. The boost is nice, and we do have another boost to look forward to getting, but like, how is that bronze? Cool, but also it's not my favorite thing. And again, I think it's really bad how they implemented the potions because of when you have to trigger it. It's a little confusing for at least some of them. Wow, dude, I'm in the, it's fine, we're just gonna take it. Another one found. Let's go, buddy. But, yeah, I just don't... I don't think visually, I guess, is what I mean. It's that great. And then when you activate it... Oh my gosh. I just don't think that it makes a lot of sense. But let me try this again. Now that I've, air quotes, did it for the first time. Sorry. I slowed down. No, silver? Okay. And then one more time. So it is in sections, but I think it should be like Mario Kart, where it's like, okay, you did it. You're done. You don't need to do it ever again. You beat the time. And I know we actually have extra time, but not by much. Damn, that wasn't fast enough. It did lower too. Wow. Does that mean I need the other boost? I mean, not the boost that I was complaining about, but the oh, I see it now. You know what? I get it. I missed one. Okay, that's fair. 3. But what I mean by, well, the boost that he gives us, basically. Probably so. But my bad for never also attempting that one. I was gonna... Not a capture. Oh gosh, I captured it. Forever! But no, I was gonna actually go here. I was just hitting too fast. So, of course, we got the chef goals. Sure, even though we don't have quite the... Or at least I didn't look at it, because I didn't actually look at it, so never mind. But chef goals is almost done. Let's just go look at that way. Whoopsies. But yeah, it's always split up. You get a bronze, and then you get so forth and so forth. Crazy. I haven't completely ignored the ones underwater. If you're curious. Soda fountain, again, I did look those up to get them done. Of course, recipes, again, there's a whole bunch of repeats, which I think is a little bit ridiculous, but, you know, so be it. If it needs to repeat, I guess it needs to repeat. And then, of course, we got the crafting plans as well. And then we got my beautiful comic book collection is growing, but my melody has entered the ring after a long hiatus, I guess you could say. And then, of course, for furniture, getting those kawaii and getting the big challenges as well. On top of that, though, for music, we went back for some tunes, and then we finally made the music box for and under trinkets, which is always an interesting and fascinating thing. And, well, we'll see how it goes for the other bits and pieces when the time comes. But yeah, at least I guess you could say, oh yeah, I forgot, we have to hit this one, not that one. Sorry, other trigger, other bumper to... Oh, yeah, one time I thought that's where I would love jogging with me for a morning jog. Boy, was I wrong. Keep going. We're good. Okay, catch you next time. So, to actually have him as a companion, he did help. But honestly, I kind of just wish it was done for me. Yep, I said it. I said it. That he would just take the extra leg, like a rally. Like a rally race. Obviously, that would be difficult to program in a sense, but I mean, if you just magically make them over there, don't see then what's so difficult. Yep, I said it. But of course, with this though, this does even get that angle right, but this does put us in an interesting again position with getting everyone all situated as best we can in terms of friendships. But I'm hoping that we can get Hello Kitty at least a bit closer. I mean, oops, I have no super hope to get to 16 anytime soon, but it'd be really uber nice if I could get us there and then thus be closer to 17. And then of course, once 17 is there, bam, we get another piece unlocked, which is again really the goal in terms of story. And then thus we can make it to, I don't know, another space and place and time, maybe? Who knows? I don't know. What am I talking about? I'm talking about this lovely almond pound cake. That's what I'm talking about. I'm also talking about another lovely friend here. I'm clipping into the leaf. I don't know if that's a good look. I mean, other times it's fine, but that one was like right in our face. Yeah, probably not the best look. But of course, we'll just hope for the best. And again, we can give what she loves, and that's, I guess, the most important part. Otherwise, though, we'll keep on, you know, traveling around. Maybe coming across the Gudetama, maybe not coming across any Gudetama. But I'm happy to at least have a bit more under our belt, just casually. Again, I wasn't actively trying to look for them, of course. I'm just wrapping up, and this is how I like to wrap things up, is just keep on moving around. My favorite thing to do. I can't do anything about you. But also, one other thing though that we can look forward to in terms of the game, of course, is the next event. I'm excited for it. I mean, although we also have some items, I hope that it's fun and whatever they've planned as well in order to unlock or receive the items too, because that's always, I think, an interesting way of making it a little bit more fun as well. But I hope it isn't quite like them, but at the same time, I guess it wasn't too bad. That is what I mean by them. I'm talking about when we went ahead and it was for the love bug. Sorry, just the hug and hearts. Loving all the hugs and hearts. I didn't really care for the way that they, you could say, appeared, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. Oh gosh. I'm sucking so bad right now. There's no way. He would have helped us so much. I don't even know where the last one was. Was it up here or something? It's fine. That was a long trek. He would have been definitely helpful for that. I felt the slowness even though we are faster. I just wanted to see what would happen. But yeah. Okay, now I get it. I also forgot to say that the flags represent the colors at which you lasted. I was wondering why they never disappeared, if they even do. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Sorry, I didn't say it earlier with the other one. But good to know. So I guess that makes it easier to keep track of things, of what you last did. Sort of, kind of. But also, though, for next time, hopefully, too, we will have still maybe possibly visitors to look forward to. Again, there are some that are slated for spring. So that's exciting in some ways. Sorry, I meant visitors. And what I was trying to do was, oh yeah, the 5 of the flowers and then the pudding. So let's see, what can I do to actually make this look nicer as well, given who you are? That seems like it would actually fit very nicely, but also this one, even though you don't require it. We got some wild ones that require those. Not in a bad way, just in a like a kind of way. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can just use it just to use it, and that's fair. And then let's do this. So then, of course, this matches. I think this was very cozy and cute. Though, we'll see. And this is probably also not necessarily my favorite thing to do. Just personally, okay. It is very specific. But where is it? There you are. A flamingo. Holy. Oh, wait. Do I want to do it? Oh, I forgot. If I want to place it on something, I need to place the item first and then walk up to it. Shoot. I forgot about that. Oh, man. It's like, right, if I want to do this, and then I gotta be like, yeah. And then go to goods. And then be like, wherever you are, that's not the right thing. Here it is, sorry. There we go. Let me pick it up. Nope, that's not how that works. All right, remove that. So yeah, then I don't know what's considered. Okay, these are considered floral. Well, that makes sense. I'm silly. Oh, that hurts me. You can't. It's fine. It's a rug. Of course they would say. It's such a plushy rug. Let's put that there and that there. These, I guess that makes a lot of sense. I wasn't paying attention. When do I pay attention? Pfft, who am I kidding? Which that actually makes me want to change the wallpaper. Oh my gosh, my brain. I'm sorry. Forget to hit R. That's all. That still kind of works. Wowzer. What is me? Okay, I'll leave it like this. It's fine. I mean, I kind of want to. Oh, but this is fine. So theoretically, this is the drain. It's beautiful. Didn't even think about it. Thank you for lining up. My favorite thing when things line up. And then we'll put yeah, we can put it in the corner. I wish I could angle it, but it's fine. Then where was it? But yeah, I just it's mostly the reason why I don't like doing this is because of the sorry, wrong button. The requirements bother me a lot. I'm not a fan of them. That's the only thing. The requirements being that you have to have the items, which I know makes sense. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, why else? But I mean, the fact that you have to have so many of the items, that's what gets me. Because unless you want to use it in another place. And again, I get it, but I guess you could say I wish it was a little bit more universal. I guess that doesn't really go, but it kind of does. Yeah, that's fine. That's just my own gripe. But I like decorating. I really do enjoy it. I think it's fun. It's something that I used to love doing, in a manner of speaking. Had my gripes with it too, like, no! And of course, the deluxe version also helped us get to this point. Otherwise, we would have had much less, and well, what do you do about that? You hope for the best, and yes, still put something together. I know I have way more than I need. I don't know why it does that, but yes. I want to make the place look nice. As nice as it can. So, speaking of as nice as we can. Some of those, not entirely sure. Same with you. And then I was randomly also just... what was it? Oh, not you, because you actually asked for specific things and I do not have that. Yeah, I did stuff for this and now it's just doesn't even matter. I mean, it never did to begin with, but ta-da! Way more than what we need, but I feel like if it's too barren, it doesn't look nice. So that's who's coming. I made a beautiful home. I think it's perfect. And I'll try to expand on this. Expanding upon it being that we'll keep on making it so that we can kind of put them all in one place. I do like that kind of organization. And again, that hand there was for flowers. But yeah, that's the only thing. But it's cool that we at least get to have the visitors, and it feels a little bit more full in some ways. It feels also slightly a bit empty though, right? When it comes to certain pieces to it. That is, when we talk to them, they don't have any new dialogue. It's pretty much the same thing, although we do receive, you know, a nice gift. But, and I know that would have been a lot more to program, but I would have almost wished that we could have gotten at least a little more when it came to just having to chat with them. But again, I understand why we don't have that ability either. Here. Let's do this, and then I will go to the board and we will collect our rewards, and then I will retake that because I forgot to hit the Y. Excuse me. No tears. There we go. I made it. I made it eventually. Bye, friend. We're at 67 now. It's great. I know, darn, just 2 away. I know they're out there. Chilling. Waiting maybe to be found, maybe not. Maybe he doesn't actually want to be. What am I to say? Or who am I to say? But, again, can't say it enough because, of course, next time, that's, oh, it's a flower. I was trying to hit it a different way. It's a recipe. Ah, for the aquatic lamb, of course. I get all the lambs for all the areas. But we'll see what we can do when it comes to, again, the beautiful journey. Hopefully it is a beautiful journey with the story quests. I'm pretty curious actually about the My Melody one more so, just because that one I don't really know what it expands upon, so that's why I'm curious about it. I think I went to the wrong one. Otherwise, of course, we do have, of course, for the green thumb, which is going to be a part of the machine that's in the meadow, which speaking of the meadow, I'm curious as to what in the world it means to progress through there, considering, there we go, that we have so much more there, and yet we haven't really gotten another seed, and I'm a little bit confused as to where that seed is, just because the other one was so obvious, and I'm curious about the, like, stop, I guess you could say, in progression. Like, is it because we have to build friendship, for example? Or is it an entirely other space and time? Because I can see the game doing something silly like that. I wish I knew. I wish I had the answers. But hopefully, again, we will at least get some form of progression for it. Otherwise, you know, it's chill. It's fine. Why do we need it? Don't. Besides that, though, of course, the progression would be with all the other friendships, as slow as they might. We will still do our best to give them what they more or less actually like, or if it has to be something that's, well, you could say, are they only at night? Maybe so. But something that's not, like, super high tier, but that's high enough tier, I'm happy with that too. But it isn't gonna be like, here, have just a chocolate coin, for example, right? We want to actually like put in some effort with the chocolate coin to turn it into something. At least that's what my thinking is. Otherwise, of course, too, I will try my best to at least make some progression when it comes to collecting and also taking the pictures. I mean, in a way that's collecting, but what I mean by collecting is also collecting any fish that I possibly can, and or critters. I know we're further with the critters than anything else, but I don't actually know if I can even get some of them, to be honest. But I will do what I can with that, as best I can. I'm not gonna donate anything to you. You make me sad. I got really excited, and then I got sad. Mostly I got sad because I was like, that's a lot. Why do we have to donate so much and get nothing in return? Or why was it also that we donated so little that we got no return? Just nothing. And again, I would hope that we would get at least a little something. And we're making our way to where actually I almost forgot that I wanted to do. But this is us also. I forgot to say when we entered the water. Us swimming 100% faster when we dive. So, right, when we enter the water, you know, that was also a thing that was affected. But also we weren't in a mermaid form, so that also didn't help. But now we can just kind of almost live under here, so we also have another stamina section quadrant to look forward to. But we're doing pretty swell in regards to the underwater life, in case you didn't think it was possible. That was so small, yet it worked so well. Okay, awesome. But the reason why I'm heading this way, sort of kind of this way, is because I wanted to donate something, because I almost forgot about that. But then after I donate it, I think then we'll be good too, since I did already change our color form, or of color form pattern? I don't know. I don't even know what to say for it. I mean, it is a color pattern. It is a form of one. Don't worry about me. It's cool. Also, speaking of cool, let's water this. Banana ice cream. We can get these. So, though, I know that for one of the fishies, it's air quotes rare. Oh yeah, and you're over here. I knew I was missing one out here. I just forgot where one of them was, and I thought it was on a little island. Silly me. Actually, let's retake it. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. there anything else that I missed here? A little bit. Let's go back down here for this. I saw it shimmering at us. And then... I don't get it. Let you live. Let's actually do this. Are you gonna yell at me if I only release one, though? Because I'm getting that's a theme, and I don't like it. So I'll do that. No! Bass, I knew it. I just had to know. Your little fishies weren't enough for me. You must try harder next time. Eye roll. That was my only fish that I wish to release. I don't like it. Specifically to RNG. It's fine. Okay. Get this too. I'm just going to this as the most nonsensical way possible. Also, I still do not understand this building, but whatever. Makes no sense. But here you go. Donate. Thank you. All critters in underwater area have been donated. So we also got the lamb, the froggy, and then ta-da! I don't feel that great about it, but it's been done. I don't get it. I really don't. Why would we take them out of their homes? That's the part I don't get. This is their home. They're doing fine. I don't see how I'm preserving anything. Let me just sadly donate them to the museum. I mean, was that supposed to make it sound better? Instead of saying museum, call it a nature preserve. I don't know, man. I shouldn't question it too much. Let's get this one. Oh, yeah, get that. Yeah. Nice. And just like that, we found... So, do I feel good about it? Sure. Were they always here a little bit? Maybe. Did I remember that they were there? Absolutely not. But this was the last other little bit that I was gonna do. Again, I had a reason of where I was going, even if I have no sense of direction 90% of the time when I'm playing this. But I had a sense of direction to make it back to the sign. So, hi, buddy. Well, you found 60. Could you be a champion legend as promised? Here's your reward. Another comic. Gudetama pants. 2 more? What kind of, again, what are these? I just don't get it. It actually isn't a lot, but it feels like so much. But spacing in between rewards is all I mean to say. But yay for Gudetama pants. So again, next time when we jump in, we're gonna have at least part 1 of A Friend Indeed, and then the well. green thumbs for tools, and that's specifically in, of course, the meadow. Otherwise, from there, pretty much we have to wait because, well, gotta have the family be here, gotta have him be a resident, so that's cool, you know, right progression. For swimming in, well, lava, aka not being afraid. That's right, spoiler. I mean, what else is it gonna be? It's everywhere now. There's no way I can even traverse in areas anymore. So, something to think about. But then besides that, of course, we do have Hello Kitties. So again, 17's the goal. Otherwise, for daily requests and weekly quests, we'll see what happens when the week comes up. But then, as for the event, of course, look out for the next event that's going to come out. Maybe even we'll get a little email notification, let alone the megaphone notification and the home screen. Which, speaking of the home screen, you know what? Let's actually go to it since I don't usually and haven't gone to it in a hot minute. So, and yes, I double save. The next time we'll see it will be fairly soon, in which point, again, the goal is friendships. But will those friendships grow as I hoped they could grow? That is, now with the power of, well, a more powerful oven. At least with Hello Kitty. Or will I be burnt by the end? Because at the same time, it just takes its sweet time. But all worth it. I guess only time will tell what that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise. And I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.